Hello, this is Tarmack with the Gnomecast, taking a quick look at the Temple of the Jade Serpent. This is the only new instance that's in Mists of Pandaria Beta right now. Some obvious little bits and problems here and there. We've got our cheat NPC back at the beginning, the big Tarn with the top hat. Sells some glyphs and things. Got a construction sign there as well. Don't stand in the goo. These types of mobs have been seen before. It's not a new character model, it's not really a new strategy. Come on guys, let's keep a move on here. Really like the architecture. The dragon statue, the windows, the way that they're done. Indoor waterfalls are always nice. Who dares summon me? That's really too bad. The Warlock doesn't seem to be using any of his new pets. I thought those were all implemented already. I've seen people wandering around with beholders out in the main world already, so I could only assume the rest is already there too. But maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so this boss is kind of neat. Definitely needs some tuning, though. The water in here becomes very dangerous. Or at least potentially dangerous. You can see it kind of bubbling up there. And when it goes off, you get a little bit of damage. But he's really not that hard. There's not a lot of difficulty on this one, which is too bad, I gotta say. Because you just end up killing a bunch of these things, which you've already killed before, and yeah, it's fine, you gotta stay off the water, but they come to you, so staying off the water is not a difficult thing. Unless your tank is foolish. And then he summons another one. Sends his little spray thing off to wherever it's gonna go. But the water thing is really neat, and I would love to see them do more with that. If there was a bit more movement here early on. You know, like maybe a monster that you had to chase. Didn't do a whole lot of damage to you if you're close to it, so you gotta follow it around really close. You know, and it does a bunch more damage if you're really far away. That would be clever, right? Because then you're going through the water, you got to try and navigate the water without getting yourself hurt by that, but then you've also got this monster you've got to stay fairly close to. I would love to see something like that. But this is not that kind of strategy. You pretty much just kill things and try and stay away from the water. Which is meh. And the water doesn't even do that much damage. I mean, if it was like half your health, alright, I could see it. Should be one more? Yes, one more. As I ignore the little globules and let the rest of the group deal with it. It's just unfortunate because these are exactly the same trash mobs that we fought right before this boss. Exactly the same. There's no difference. Model's the same. But it is a beta test, so you gotta give them a little bit of leeway on that one. I just hope that they change the mechanic a bit. It's obvious that this was... I mean, there's only so much that really can change, to be honest. Right? This sort of a room... And this is a bit of a lurker below sort of thing here. Although he keeps doing it forever. Until he dies. Or he just spins around, blowing this water out. This part's good. This is a neat way of doing it. And if you go in the water, you get hurt. Obviously, my water avoidance is poor. It's always bugged me watching these sorts of boss fights where I can hit him with my little daggers from this far away. And it's very clear that I'm not near close enough to hit him with the little daggers. All in all, not a bad boss fight. But that early bit needs some real tuning and something to just make it not boring. That would be great. I would love to see that blizzard. Because the first part of the fight, it's obvious you're not going to change it all that much, because it's what the room's designed for. We've got pools that... that was the whole point, right? 5.0 dungeon level up. Mail. Ah, humbug. Disenchant. And off to the next boss we go. We can stop by the cheating vendor. I always love these when they put them in. This one's particularly funny. Because you get involved with him there and he starts doing the chicken bit. I picked up some bandages earlier. The new cloth in the expansion is called Wind Wool. And so the Wind Wool bandages. Obvious next step. This should be more interesting. And this room is just incredible. I mean, the art team at Blizzard needs to... Metzen or somebody that makes a lot of the money at Blizzard, they need to give them raises. I don't care how much they're making, they need more. When they put out shit like this is fantastic. The scrolls and the walls and the books and this giant sort of library. It's beautiful. I love it. Not too keen on these creatures, though. They remind me a little bit too much of the ones that were in Karazhan. And it looks like they use the same basic model as well, which is too bad. Kind of like those fishmen that are in the new Pandaria areas. They're using the Night Elf bones. I mean, new models would be great. Completely new models would be awesome. Well, that one's just kind of floating up there by the scrolls. It's kind of neat and odd. And I suppose, potentially... Oh my god, it's a crane. The Songbird Queen. I guess the fish had a name. Oh, the talking fish. There must be some sort of mythology here that I'm just not real keen on, that I don't know anything about, because I look at things like the Songbird Queen and the talking fish, and it's just hilarious to me, but there's got to be a reason for it. At least I can only assume so. Ba-da-da. And what's this? The Crybaby Hosen. The golden beetle. And the nodding tiger. Of course, because why not? It's just funny. As I say though, this whole area is just beautiful. I love the whole library idea is fantastic. Corrupted library, maybe. I don't really know what the plot is going into this one. I mean, we've got these... hey, look, this is a corrupted scroll. Oh, I backstab it. Oh. Its back is its front. The giant scroll. Oh, stuff is awesome. Hello, anger, and strife. We're supposed to ignore anger, apparently, according to one of my party members. So that's fine, we'll ignore anger and we'll just beat on, without dying, hopefully, beat on strife. And our tank is dead. Why is that? Tank is back up. We are now commencing ignoring anger. This thing's got a lot of health. I'm kind of impressed that it's actually got a little bit of difficulty to it, but maybe the health is even a bit too much. I wonder, why am I getting so many immunes? There was a shield that he had up. They're neat models, though. These ones are, well, you know what? These might be sort of like the Green Warden and those kind of models again, but they do look fairly unique. Yeah, this is like raid boss health on this thing. Bleed. Bleed, I tell you. This thing just gonna take forever to die. But he's almost there. What's this guy? Oh, that's pretty badass looking Minotaur. Just a warrior of some kind. You know, if they could make the Tauren look like that, I might play a Tauren. That's really what he looks like. He's just like an old, grizzled Tauren. What else could he be? He's got hooves, he's got horns. I like it, whatever it is. Oh, this is just going on forever. Alright, there he is. So now we can... oh, geez, now we gotta beat the other one down. It appears to have less health. Maybe not. No, turn around. Can't backstab you when you're facing me, damn it. Jeez. Note to Blizzard, less hit points. It's interesting, though, that they're saying that this is a placeholder model. It's kind of... Because it's a new model, it's odd for a new model to be a placeholder. I mean, in some of the panda areas, there's the females that are the old pet panda model, you know, the little one with the hat. Little kung fu dude that you would get as a pet from the Blizzard store. And it would say, I am a woman, or I am a girl, or something like that. That was the way they did the placeholders, but usually it was an existing model. This one is new, this one's different. So, who knows? We appear to be having some difficulty keeping people alive. Because our tank has died again. It's probably because I'm doing utter garbage damage. It's my fault. Sorry, guys. I'm the rogue. I'm the one that's supposed to be badass. That's okay. Looks like we're going to beat it anyways. Not really sure why we had to ignore anger first and go after strife. I'm sure there's a reason. Probably because the warrior goes after it first and he's capable of taking it. Second one down. Oh, the panda's still here. You have given peace to this sacred temple. Now, off with you! And he's going to meditate while we go on and fight another boss? There's got to be a third one. There can't only be two. Can there? Random panda corpse. And what do we got in here? So this is on the other side of the little construction bit that was there. And of course, that's gone now. Oh. Oh, this is just gorgeous. I love this zone. So good. The engravings and the big dragon-y statues. It's just quite simply awesome. Oh, get out of the purple. Come on, die. Die! Excellent. Let's switch back to some combat. And am I missing anything? Yes. Oh, that's awesome. They die like that? Screaming into the sky. Alright, we go in there, warrior. Come on, go, go, go. Bring me his head. His eye aggro, the whole thing. Oh, I'm awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I'm still getting my Grizzly trophies for the Dark Moon Fair. Sweetness. Minion of Doubt. Oh. Shaw of Doubt. He's just one of those big ones. And it says placeholder model and effects as well. I kind of hope so. I don't like the model. Oh. What's this? Liu Flameheart. It's a panda chickie that's gonna kick our asses. Heart of the Great Serpent. Oh, well, those kind of defeat the purpose of hurting you if they're gonna be waves going outwards. Very odd. Oh, cool. It leaves flames in its wake. The red ones didn't, the green ones did. Oh, and it centered around her, not around the center ring. Flames all appear to be staying. Oh! Alright, that's cool. Oh, dude. Too much damage. So she turns into this dragon channeling thing. That is wicked. You see this model out and about when you're leveling now and then as well. There's at least one quest that involves bringing a critter down. One of these dragons. Oh, can the rogue do it? Can the rogue do it? The rogue did it! You damn rights. That's all I gotta say about that. But it's a gun. Useless for me. Because as you can see, I have no gun slot anymore. I used to. I miss my little throwing weapons. I really do. Run, get those reses going. Good tree. Good tree. I believe that this is the end. So if you've sat through this far, this is the end boss of it. If you enjoy any of these videos, I really do appreciate, if you hit subscribe or thumbs up, like it, favorite, whatever. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/gnomecast, the Gnomecast on YouTube, as you can see. It helps me out, keeps me going, lets me make sure I keep these videos coming for people. Let's see if we can take this out. I guess everybody's gonna sit and eat. Maybe I should eat and buff up too. Why not? Oh, cool. Sat down and got right back up again. Let's see what this has to offer. The Shah of Doubt. Placeholder model and effects. Weird tentacly creature. With what appears to be the same or less health than Strife and Anger. Seems a little wrong, but hey. Oh! Right. Figment of Doubt. Alright, so we had shades of ourself. That was pretty cool. Nice and surprising there. No, he's probably going to do it again. It is a pretty badass looking creature. I'd just like to see more models. I mean, this isn't a new model, it's a reskin of an existing model. Oh, it turns again. I suppose. Kill mine off and go help others. There we go. And we're back in business. Almost there. Die, you slimy, doubtful bastard. See? Doubtful? Yeah, you get it? Are we gonna do this again? Trying to get some collateral damage. I'm beating mine with Blade Fury. They're getting quite large. But that's it for the Shaw of Doubt. Mail and an axe. Is that... Beauty. That's it for the Temple of the Jade Serpent. My name's Tarmack for the Gnomecast. Cheers.